Let's be real about what's happening out there. For men who have worked tirelessly to build a successful life, the dream of fatherhood can come with some serious risks. Please like and share this video. It will mean a lot to me and help the information reach more people. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Baja North Mercantile, provider of long-term storage, freeze-dried provisions for emergency preparedness and outdoor adventures. Baja North Mercantile on Amazon, eBay, and Walmart. Don't just survive, do it on a full stomach. The link to the store is below in the description. We're not talking about the usual challenges of raising a child. We're talking about a family court system that frankly can be incredibly biased and financially devastating for fathers. Many men go into these situations with good intentions, believing that love and commitment are enough. They soon find out that the legal landscape is a minefield where their hard-earned success can be used against them, turning their dream of a family into a financial and emotional nightmare. The reality is that a significant number of high-value men, doctors, entrepreneurs, athletes, you name it, find themselves on the losing end of contentious custody battles. They pour their heart and soul into building a legacy, something they can leave for their children. But when a relationship ends, they can be shocked to find themselves facing crushing alimony, unbalanced child support payments that go far beyond a child's needs, and worst of all, severely limited time with the very children they love. Let's look at some real-world examples, because this is where the truth comes out. Take a professional athlete. He spends 2 decades perfecting his craft, earning a massive income that has a very short shelf life. He has a child with his longtime girlfriend, but the relationship sours. Suddenly, he's in family court, and the judge orders him to pay child support based on his peak earning years, an income he won't have in 5 years. He's also told he can only see his child every other weekend. He's forced to watch his legacy, the wealth he built for his child's future, drained away with little to no say in the matter. Now think about an entrepreneur. This man risked everything to build his company from the ground up, working 80 hours a week for years. When the marriage fails, his ex-wife's legal team argues his business is a marital asset. A judge agrees, and he's forced to either sell the company he bled for or take on massive debt to buy her out. It's the same story for a highly skilled professional. Like a surgeon, he spends over a decade in grueling medical training, racking up debt and sacrificing his youth to become one of the best in his field. But after a divorce, he's hit with alimony and child support payments so high that he feels like he's working solely to maintain his ex-spouse's lifestyle. He loves his kids, but he feels like an ATM, not a father. Because of these harsh realities, a growing number of high-value men are turning to a solution that is logical, transparent, and secure: contractual surrogacy. Now, let's be clear about what this is. It's not a cold, unfeeling transaction. It's a planned, intentional path to parenthood that prioritizes the child's well-being above all else. The intended father works with a reputable agency to find a surrogate mother who has been medically and psychologically screened. Attorneys for both sides then draw up a comprehensive contract outlining every detail. There are no surprises, no hidden agendas, and no room for future legal battles over custody or finances. It's a professional agreement with a defined fixed cost. Let me give you a clear example. A tech CEO in his early 40s decided he was ready for fatherhood, but wasn't willing to risk his company and life's work on a potentially volatile relationship. He chose surrogacy. He was present at the birth and brought his baby home with full, undisputed legal parenthood. He is now raising his daughter his way, with his legacy secure. So let's break it down. Why is this path becoming more common among men who have achieved a high level of success? The answer is simple. It's about risk management. These men didn't build their careers on wishful thinking or blind luck. They did it through careful planning, strategic thinking, and mitigating potential threats. Choosing surrogacy isn't an indictment of love or relationships. It's a conscious decision to separate the desire for parenthood from the complexities of a romantic relationship. For these men, it's about ensuring their child is brought into a stable, secure environment free from the potential fallout of a failed relationship. Ultimately, this trend is about protecting a legacy. A man's legacy is more than just his money. It's his values, his wisdom, and the opportunities he can provide for the next generation. By choosing a contractual path to parenthood, he ensures that the resources he has built directly benefit his child, rather than being siphoned off in a contentious legal dispute. High-value men are choosing surrogacy because it's the most logical way to become a parent while protecting themselves, their assets, and their future children from a broken system. It's a smart, calculated decision that allows them to embrace the joys of fatherhood without risking everything.
Yeah.